Barcelona going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, don't let the word friendly get in the way of a good rivalry. These players certainly won't, Peter.
You wouldn't have thought they would. You've got to expect this to be full throttle, surely.
Yeah, they'll be as strong as usual, but I'm sure these players will commit their all. The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
So it's down to business here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, I think a lot's going to depend on how much of a creative role this fella Arda Güler can play here, Peter. He's never one to shy away from getting on the ball. He has wonderful courage, and he's the go-to guy in this team. And it's always lovely when you're in a team and you know somebody is always looking to get on the ball. So his availability will be key.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Oh, easy pickings there. Güler looking for options for movement. Looking for the run. Crosses it in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Pass somewhat off target. Done delicately. Oh, great leap! Now, who's going to be first to this? So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Carreras. Camavinga. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Brahim Diaz. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Brahim Diaz, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Barcelona still without a single shot on target.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rudiger. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Lewandowski, always goal side.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's found space here. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Ball's gone out of play. Pedri carries the ball down the right. Oh, important interception. Big chance, corner. And we have our very first corner. Howson gets it away. Barcelona have their second corner now. Camavinga attempts a clearance. Yamal makes a move down the right. And he's gone looking for safety. Madrid have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Chip.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
Now it's Mbappe. Can he get it through? Rudiger spots it and intercepts.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Can he get onto this? Fermin. And now the breakaway. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. Very nicely done. No, he is not giving anything away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, nicely intercepted. Knocks it into space. Howson trying to keep this in. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Yeah, it all looks so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Now, can they get him away? Now it's Lewandowski. Brahim Diaz. Now it's Camavinga. Oh, he's been caught napping. Mbappe takes a shot. Goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
And that is all they have time for. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Barcelona finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break. Off very soon. Away we go again.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Good running, strong and purposeful. Howson clears. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, it was a really good thing he was on standby.
And it's Pedri. Clipped into space. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Played into space. That's a promising position. Rudiger with the clearance. Barcelona still this single goal behind. Now it's Brahim Diaz. He's found space here. Big chance! That's an imaginative pass. Mbappe made a good run there.
Well, sometimes you can see it coming a mile off, yet because of the timing of both the run and the pass, it can be hard to stop. Always next time.
Tries to play it through. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. Lunin clears without hesitation. Araujo. Great vision. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. Camavinga. Can he get on the end of this? Garcia gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Now it's Goulet. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Mbappe looking understandably energised after his goal. Fermin gets on his bike and on the move. Alexander-Arnold closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Howson getting this one clear. Chouameni. And now they can clear their lines. He's had it taken off him. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need. Pretty robust defending.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Brahim Diaz. This looks promising. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Yeah, it's not looking good, Peter. Never say never, though.
Camavinga. Rafinha going forward. Can he finish? Of course! They have stolen level at the last! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Madrid have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Vinicius Junior getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
And that's another throw. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Ball's out once more. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Vinicius Junior! No, not this time.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
And the number on the board is 3. Now it's Rafinha. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead.